Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Callista from CloudyMoney, back with another cash stuffing video. This is going to be my magic paycheck for the 5th week of May for me. So yeah, if you don't know what that is, it is an extra week in the month. So I actually have an extra paycheck that I don't have to put towards my bills because it was already covered, so I'm very excited about that. Do you guys have a magic month this month? Let me know, because I love these. But today I'm going to be cash stuffing $660. This is all from my full-time paycheck. I left like $100 in my bank account for gas and my credit card, and so yeah, this is the amount I have left. I did not include my Etsy paycheck this time, but I will do it for the first week of June. So let's get started. I am actually pre-filming this video, so I do still have money in my spending envelopes so far. And I'm not going to be stuffing my wallet anymore. I'm just going to be stuffing the money in here and then taking it out whenever I need it. But spending is going to get $30 this week. So 20, 30. Oh. So now spending so far has 20, 40, 60, 70, 71. Still have yet to do another cash unstuffing, so I'll have to do that next week or within the next couple of days. Not skipping health. Health is getting 5. So now health has 15. Beauty will be getting $20. So now beauty has 20, 30. I was just so excited to cash stuff my magic month paycheck that I literally just I'm pre-filming right now, like I said, and it doesn't bother me or anything because it's just kind of one less trip to the bank. But clothing is getting $10, and that's all that is in there. I don't need fitness. Nails is getting $10. That's all that's in nails. Stationery is getting $10 as well. This is basically like cash stuffing stuff, but I love stationery, so I wanted to name it that in case I get any other stationery thing. Okay, so actually I will be stuffing extra debt, so let me get my bills binder. I literally talked so much in the last video, and I already, I'm filming it on the same day, but I'm like, what else do I have to talk about? But extra debt, this is getting thick. This binder is getting thick, so I gotta do a condensing and unstuffing. I keep saying that. But extra debt is getting $60, so 50, 60. How was all of your weeks? How's it going? Let me know. Extra debt now has 150, 200, 220, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. So $300 in extra debt. Yes. I don't think I'll be able to do that every single month for debt. So I am very happy about that. Okay, next I'm going to go to my sinking funds. So my sinking funds It is such a nice day today. It has been so gloomy in Minnesota for the past like week, and now it's kind of starting to clear up, so I feel very happy about that. I get to take my dogs outside without it being all wet and stinky and gross. Let's see. I am stuffing car insurance, and it's getting $20. So now car insurance has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Car maintenance will be getting $70, and it's getting $70 because I wanted to make sure that it got to $500 because that was my goal this month, and I ended up having to spend money on my car. But let's see if we reach 500. Okay, so now car maintenance has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 500, 5, 10, 15. So I actually have more than I thought. So $515. That is great, because I gotta save extra cash because it's summer and I like to get car washes in the summer. Emergency is getting $50, so it should be at 900 right now. So emergency now has 500, 750, 850 in the bank, and 900. Yep. I gotta get this back to 1,000. So whenever that dang tax money comes back, I'll have to put 100 of that into emergency to get back to 1,000, because the tax prep money that I had to pay the tax people was quite a lot. It was $400, so I had to take that out of emergency. So now we're actually going to be getting to these sinking funds now. Since I fully funded my Japan envelope, it does leave me a little bit of room. I'm still saving up more for Japan, but I actually have some extra to put in my sinking funds. So I'm excited to start putting money in these envelopes. I don't know if I introduced them, but so I have a month ahead or 6 months ahead, which I am a month ahead, so I have 1,000 in the bank, and then future home, pet savings, new car, and wedding. So today I'm actually going to be stuffing pet savings, and pet savings is getting $15. I don't think I have any nice 5s. 10, 15, so pet savings just has $15, which is pretty good. And then for these, I'll have to wait until I have a little extra money to put in there. That's it for my sinking funds. Next up, I'm gonna go to my family binder. I am so happy that I have a family binder where my loved ones each get an envelope, because things come up all the time, and I like to, well, I end up buying them things sometimes, and I would rather have it be separate than in like one envelope. But I am going to revamp these. I have a new font here, like this Max and Zeus font. I'm actually going to include that in my Etsy shop. I've been testing out different fonts, and I actually really like this one, so I'm gonna be adding that and also revamping my envelopes pretty soon. Okay, mom will be getting $10. Her birthday is coming up at the beginning of July, so I gotta have a little bit in here, and that's all that's in there. My dad, for Father's Day, he's gonna get 25. So 25. So now my dad currently has 20, 30, 35, 40. I think I'll just give him $50. My parents like money. It's not like a thing in my family that money is not a gift. It is a gift in my family because we appreciate cash. And my dad is like, the one big hobby he has is golf. And if you don't know, golf is really expensive. And I don't know exactly what he wants because he has quite a lot already. So I'm just gonna give him like $50 and he can do whatever he wants with that money. Okay, moving on, my brothers are getting 10. I was debating on splitting them up because I have 2 brothers, but I think this will be fine because their birthdays are at different times of the year. So my next brother, his birthday's in August. So I still got a ways away for that. But Max will be getting $30. His envelope's getting thick. I still need to unstuff. But 20, 30. So now Max so far has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 11, 12, 13. So Max has 113. Zeus, if you guys didn't see my last video, me and my boyfriend adopted another dog. Zeus is going to get 30. So 20, 30. My boyfriend does financially help me with Zeus, but and that's why I want their envelopes to be separate. But Zeus is quite an expensive dog because he is bigger, a lot bigger than Max. He's 46 pounds where Max is 6 pounds. So everything for him is a lot more expensive. But Zeus currently has 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72. Okay, my boyfriend, he's getting 40, so 20, 40. Our anniversary is at the beginning of July, and we don't know what we're gonna do yet because last year we just took like a little road trip to northern Minnesota and just spent like the day together there. But I don't know what we're gonna do this year, if we're gonna, you know, have a little road trip travel or just give gifts. But I still gotta put money in here just in case. But now he currently has 20, 40, 50, 55. My grandparents are getting $15, 10 and a 5s, and that's all that they have. I gotta save up for Christmas gifts. Yeah, and I gotta put some money in my gifts envelope as well. But that's okay. It's not the biggest priority. Not worried. But next will be my travel binder. So that's fully funded. Food is going to get $90. So let's see, 50, 70, 90. This is to make it, I think, 200, but let's see, 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, yep. So food now has $200, which is great. I think my goal is 500, at least 500 in each of these, and I'm hoping that that's enough. I'm like worried that I don't have enough saved for the trip. But transportation is going to get $50. And again, this is for when we get there and we need to get around, because obviously we won't have a car. But transportation now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 150, wait. 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150. I think that's right. So transportation is at 150. Pre-trip shopping. Finally get to stuff these other envelopes, but it's getting 10, so now there is 20. One really nice bill, one really crusty one. I wish our bills were like better quality, but you know, can't really change that. All right, now we're going to PTO, and this is getting $50, and that's all that's in there. But I wanted this to be for, like, I anticipate being gone for 2 weeks. Well, I am going to be gone for 2 weeks, and I anticipate my PTO to cover 1 week of me being gone from work. So I wanted to save up another week for when I'm gone, so that I would have money to cash stuff and to work with when I get back. But the thing is, I don't know if I really need that, because I can survive on like one week's worth just with like my bills and not, you know, spending, and that might be okay, because it's not like I'm going to be spending the money while I'm gone. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I don't think I would need to put money in my personal binders for the 2 weeks that I'm gone, because I don't know, it's not like I'm going to be spending here. I'm going to be spending my spending money for Japan. So that is kind of iffy for now, but I'm still going to put a lot of money in there, and if not, it'll just go to my sinking funds or savings binder. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and if you are still here at the end, please put a donut emoji, because I just want to see if you want to listen to me yap and talk. But have a great rest of your week, like I said, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.